Hey guys, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. So this is going to be a reading for if I could just get it out of my mouth. This is going to be a reading for singles only. I don't know what topic. It can be anything. So, and not really specific time frame. So just whatever wants to make itself known. All right. So this is for fire signs. We're going to start with Leo. Leo singles. Okay, we have the Empress reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So there's a feeling of a sense of lack here. Like you don't have enough. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough comfort. You haven't been getting enough rest. Like depleted somehow. Okay. We have the Emperor reverse. So this is Aries energy. What I'm getting here is the sense of not being in control, like things are going on around you that are out of your control. You don't even know where they're coming from, you know, just issues I'm feeling. Okay. All right, we have Cancer here, or the Chariot. Interesting, they're all reverse. I feel like, okay, so future energy, we have the Three of Cups. So this is good. This is, and it's in the upright, you know, in right side or whatever. So this is like celebration. So what I'm feeling is that you guys have been sort of through tough time. Like I said, where you felt out of control, you felt depleted, financially especially, but also just in general with your energy, with your motivation, with your drive. And I feel like whatever it is that you've been going through, like the time is running out for you. It's like you have this sense that you need to move on. You need to get to a higher plane, a higher level. Something needs to change here, and you're waiting for something positive to, you know, finally happen. And I feel like it will. We have that good celebration energy here with the Three of Cups. So let me see. Let me clarify these. What is this Emperor reverse in the past? Five of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a financial situation here that's been weighing heavily. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse. So again, a feeling of being out of control, a feeling of things going on around you that you just can't change, you can't make better, you can't make good again. Financial issues, almost like embarrassment over financial issues as well. I feel like you were trying to keep up appearances in some cases here. Maybe one more for this Emperor. Or two. Ten of Swords. Oof. And the Ace of Swords reverse. So yeah, whatever it is that you guys have been going through, you know that, you know, whatever that situation is, there's no saving it. It was like, it's a loss. Okay, it's over, it's a loss. The best thing you could do now, this is, I feel, in the past, is what you were you know, planning, thinking, is the best thing I could do is just cut my losses and, you know, try to make the best of this, try to turn this situation around. But you just didn't know how. That's why this feeling of powerlessness, you didn't know. You knew that you had to move on, but like you didn't see a way how. Let's see this Empress reverse. Okay, the Magician reverse. So yeah, not being able to manifest what it is that you're envisioning. So be careful, guys. You know, you guys might want to do like some salt baths, or, you know, things like that, that will help to cleanse any toxicity that may be within you, or, you know, that you're carrying around. Because I feel like your vibration might be low, you know, because of things that you've been going through for quite a while. And so it's almost like you can't help it. Sometimes you can't help but feel a little bit pessimistic because things just haven't been going well for you. So raising your vibration, making sure you're thinking more positively, it's going to bring more positive energy toward you. So anything that you can do that can help, or, you know, assist in that process, making it a little bit quicker for you, I would definitely consider it. Otherwise, you get stuck on like this hamster wheel of these reoccurring negative thoughts that continuously attract negative energy to you. So, okay, yeah, we have the Seven of Cups reverse. So I'm kind of getting this to be like, it's like your bubble has burst or something. Like you don't see things through, you know, maybe you used to be the type of person who would see things through rose-colored glasses, or normally you would be a very optimistic and idealistic type of person. But I feel like this really has you down. It has you actually becoming a little bit cynical. And, you know, that kind of thing is dangerous because it, like I said, it can attract negative energy. So just be careful with that. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like also you guys might be feeling lonely, or far from people that you love, or somebody that you love. It's like you're missing someone. Three of Wands reverse, yeah. Also for some of you, you guys have gone through, like I said, this is like negativity, or thinking, almost having a victim mentality. But also just like saying, you know, am I ever going to be happy? When am I going to catch a break? You know, that kind of thing as well, I feel has been going on here. Yeah, you just want to get back to feeling, I definitely get this sense that finances are a big part of this. That's what you're mostly focused on right now, is getting yourself right, you know, when it comes to your finances. So yeah, so you definitely need a change, and that is what I feel that you're working on right now, is a change in direction, because things have definitely not been going in the direction that you had envisioned for yourself. Okay, yeah, see, the Five of Cups reverse. So you want to leave this state of mind, the state of being, the situation, whatever it is that has you down. You're done with it. You're done crying over spilt milk and, you know, whining about things or complaining. Like you just want the change. You want to see the change. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you want to see the change because you're just not feeling fruitful, and this is not how Leos like to feel. You know, Leo is a very expansive, everything is like to the max. And you're not feeling to the max right now. So for Leo, that's completely unacceptable. Yeah, you feel like things have been stuck, and you just want to get the heck out of this rut that you're in. Okay, so let's take a look at future here. 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles reverse. The World reverse. Death reverse. So some of you may have been estranged from family, or even from a spouse. You could have been separated, but I feel like this is not over. Maybe this is part of, you know, the funk that you've been in, is not just the financial aspect of it, but that sense of home, that sense of security. And maybe this situation here plays a huge part in that. So, but I do feel like there's going to be a reconciliation or a reunion between you and either a spouse or some family members that you may have been separated from, or you thought you were never going to talk to them again, something of that nature. I feel like there's a reunion, and no, it is not over. Okay, so I hope that's good news for you guys. All right, so let's move on now to, what did we just do, Leo? Let's do Aries. All right, Aries singles. Aries singles, for whenever you see this video. I'm not going to attach any time frame to it. Whenever you see it is when it's going to be relevant for you, if it resonates. All right. Okay, Aries singles. What is happening with Aries singles? Wow, the Empress, and she is upright for you guys. So opposite of Leo. We have the King of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Wands. This is the King of Swords reverse. The Two of Wands. So what I'm getting here, Aries, I feel for a lot of you, in your careers especially, you are at the level where if you wanted to, you can really take your career to the next level. But there is a side of you, like a certain, I feel like it's an insecurity that, like, you don't believe you can do it, or you talk yourself out of getting more responsibility or something like that, because you just don't see yourself being in a position of authority, having to direct other people and something of that nature. It's like you don't have the confidence that you are knowledgeable enough to take this on. And I feel like you guys have definitely been working hard. So whatever it is that's coming to you, it's because you deserve it. Just know that, okay? There's a reason why these opportunities are opening up for you. So you guys have to believe in yourselves. Now, in the future, we have the Two of Wands. So you're going to be coming into some sort of crossroads here where You're going to have to make a choice. You know, what do you really want for yourself? Do you want to see yourself progress, or do you just want to stay in your comfort zone? So let's take a look here. I feel like you guys are going to have to end up like changing directions. Because we have the Ten of Swords here. We have this Ten of Wands. I feel like there's a change. There's like a birth of something new. And you're faced with, you know, the decision to change course. Decision. Two of Swords. So a decision here is weighing very heavily upon you, or it had from the past. Let's see, again, the Lover's reverse, which is a decision, and we have the Magician reverse. So again, I'm getting, you guys have this major opportunity. Yeah, it's going to require a lot of work. It's going to be a challenge for you. But unless you take yourself out of your comfort zone, you're just never going to, you know, live up to your full potential. And this, with the Magician reverse here, I feel like that's, again, this insecurity creeping up. You know, that's why the decision is so tough for you, because you know that you've been working hard. And somebody sees the potential in you to be opening these doors for you. So why not see it in yourself? Let's see, Empress. The Nine of Cups reverse. Six of Cups reverse. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling like perhaps in the past you weren't good with money or something, or you weren't good with like having too much responsibility, multitasking. You just didn't have the best track record is what I'm getting. And it led to disappointment. And I feel like you guys are having trouble. It's like you see it as setting yourself up for failure. But I think this time you guys are really more prepared than you give yourselves credit. High Priestess reverse. The Emperor reverse. So this is your card, the Emperor here. I feel, again, really strongly, it's like you're talking yourself out of, you're not listening to your intuition. You're just letting your fears take over. And fear stems from really ego. I mean, that's where it's coming from. So you're not allowing yourself to you know, feel your gut on this good opportunity that you have. Look at everything he has behind him. It's like so beautiful. Beautiful flowers, there's fruits, there's so much abundance behind him. But he's looking at this bull. Okay, so kind of looking at the challenges, looking at the negatives of the situation. And just feeling powerless. You guys feel powerless because of memories of things that happened to you in the past. Well, maybe you've grown. Maybe you learned from those experiences. So we have this King of Swords in the reverse here. Again, kind of a gloomy setting. It's a gray day, so there's, you know, uncertainty. Knight of Cups reverse. Again, insecurities is what I feel here. Seven of Cups reverse. Eight of Swords. So this is a lot of, you know, mental energy. Like you're trying to figure something out, but there's not much to figure out. It's just, you know, you just need to believe in yourself. Let me do one more here for this King of Pentacles reverse. The Empress reverse. Wow. So we have the Emperor and the Empress. Empress is here twice. Yeah. Okay, so Two of Wands. Guys, seriously. These doors aren't opening up for you for nothing. You have to believe in yourself. You can do this. You guys are prepared. Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords. So, very stubborn energy here to me with the Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. It's like you're not budging. You're not moving. You're not budging. You have this decision to make, but we started off with that in the past. You've been struggling with this decision. So it's like nothing's really changing here. You're going to think about it some more is what's happening. Let's see. Let me do one more for this one. Eight of Pentacles reverse. I really would hate to see you guys talk yourselves out of a new opportunity because you don't want to put the work in, or you're afraid to put the work in and then have it fail. It's just, wouldn't you rather regret having tried it at least and fail than never even try it? I don't know. Believe in yourself. All right. Next up, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius single. Again, like I said, no particular time frame. It's just whenever you see this video, it's when it should be pertinent to you. Otherwise, it just wasn't meant for you. Okay, Sagittarius singles. Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Some conflict, some envy is what I'm seeing around you. A lot going on. You have a lot going on, and I feel envy around you. We have the Four of Pentacles in the past. Two of Pentacles. You guys are going to be very busy, or you are very busy right now. Like I said, there's a lot going on around you. And you're involved in a lot. And so you're attracting attention, but sometimes not the best attention. Okay, we have the Hangman. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. What is this about? The Hermit reverse. There was something that you guys knew that you were kind of keeping to yourself. Let's see. Or so you came into some kind of understanding that gave you the sense of power, in a way. Power, dominance. Like you had a leg up on people. The Six of Swords reverse. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel what happened here was that you regained control of a situation, of your life perhaps, or just of a situation. And you accomplished that by changing the way that you think, changing your perception about something, changing your point of view. I feel like you came into a higher understanding of what it was holding you back, with regards especially to relationships. It's like you had a sort of enlightenment as to what went wrong in the past, like where you went wrong. Not so much about other people, you know, or your ex-partners or whatever. It's like you came to an understanding of where you went wrong in your past. And if it's not about relationships, it's just where you went wrong in general. It could be, you know, with Pentacles, it could be about like career related. You do have a lot of Pentacles here. So it can be career related for sure. But I'm feeling this is like pitfalls that you used to fall into in the past that you've learned from. And you feel much more powerful now than before. Okay. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Wands. So, the Devil. There's definitely a blockage here. There is a blockage here. So let me go back to what I was saying up here. In the past, you guys have learned a lot, you know, from your past experiences. And you focus mostly on, you know, like I was saying, your part in, like, what part you played in not being able to progress in certain areas, whether it be relationships or whether it be your career or whatnot. And you learned a lot about yourself and, you know, how to change yourself, which is great. The thing is, though, that was very self-focused. It was very introspective. You know, you went through all of that, which, like I said, is great. But the thing that you're missing here is that, like I said, there's right now in the present, there's a lot going on around you. And I feel like you're missing red flags from other people. Okay, because it's not just pitfalls of things that you might do that might hold you back, but people may be wanting to sabotage you because, again, like I said, I felt this energy of envy, and sometimes even greed. Okay, so that is something that you guys need to focus on right now. I feel like you guys did a great job taking a look at yourself, at the man in the mirror. You did a great job. I mean, everything that you could fix about yourself, I feel, you know, you have a complete different mindset. You're much more open to ideas. So like I said, that I don't think you have an issue with right now. I feel like right now what you need to do is watch your back. Because there's things, you're so busy trying to accomplish something here that you're not watching your back. You're being too trustful, and very much self-focused, which is great. I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking it. It's just you also need to be aware of your surroundings and who you're dealing with, what kind of people you're dealing with, what kind of people you're doing business with, because there is an energy of envy, greed. So these are people who, you know, may or may not sabotage you on your path to greatness. It may lead to some financial loss, or already has. Okay, so maybe you've gotten a little bit of a nudge from the universe saying, hey, you need to pay attention. And if you have gotten that nudge and you haven't paid attention to it, this is like your second warning. So yeah, there is somebody around you who is not liking, you know, everything that you have going on. Two of Swords reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Even opportunities can be blocked. Okay, so here's the side that it came out on, right? So in the back, we see what's going on in the background of where, you know, from another perspective. So he's got this ship coming in, which is like an opportunity, right? But he's like too busy here trying to put on a show for somebody else, trying to juggle all these things at the same time. You know, he's got his hands full. And here you have people watching, and they have full view of everything. They have full view of him, but maybe they're not even looking at him. They're looking at the big opportunity, that ship that's coming in. Okay, but he doesn't even know that's happening. So that could be you. All right, so the Two of Swords reverse, you know, in the upright, she's got this blindfold on. In the reverse, the blindfold comes off. Okay, this is like you needing to take your blindfold off, balance yourself a bit more, like I said, because you were very self-aware and self-focused, trying to work on yourself, make yourself better, improve, which is awesome, but there needs to be a balance. You also have to be very much aware of what's going on around you, because you can have some missed opportunities. Okay, somebody can just come, somebody who has like a wider view of the situation can come and swoop up what was meant to be yours. The Moon reverse. This is about uncovering secrets, uncovering things that are hidden. So yes, this is very much a warning for you guys to pay attention. Let's see, Five of Wands. Temperance reverse. This is your card in the reverse. So you might have some conflict with somebody around you, and it's really going to affect you. It's going to put you out of balance. We have Death. Look, it can even end a relationship or end a situation, a business relationship. I have a lot of Pentacles here, so it could definitely be business related. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. Again, aggressive energy, endings. This is not looking like a good situation. So what I would say is just, you know, pay attention. Hangman in the future. The Hangman is all about seeing things from different perspectives. Okay, maybe taking a time out to look all around in every which way, every nook and cranny, what's going on. Let's see. The Ten of Wands reverse. So yeah, there's like heavy energy around you that if you just take a look at things, like I said, from another perspective, you might see things that you didn't think were there. You might feel, you know, where that heavy energy stems from, and then you could just nip it in the bud, whatever it is or whoever it is. The Fool reverse. Yeah, I feel like the Fool reverse here is like repeating mistakes, past mistakes, or just doing foolish things. So I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to work on, it's worth putting a little bit of a pause so that you can kind of do a surveillance of the area and see what's really happening around you, who you've been working with, who you've been talking to, who do you need to get rid of. Okay, we have two tens here. So there is somebody around you, I feel, that is not worth taking a risk over, sticking your neck out for them. It's just not worth it. There is a relationship here. Could be business partnership, friendship, any kind of relationship. that needs to be put to an end, because they are not really trustworthy, and it seems like you're just completely missing it. Okay, so hopefully this helped somebody out there. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, let me know in the comments so that I can continue doing these for you singles. And if you are interested in a private reading, you can email me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Bye, guys.